Ooh, what's up guys, ShinyHunterDestroyer here and welcome back to a brand new Pocket Monsters discussion video. Today we'll be talking about episode 4 of the anime, which is titled Let's Go to the Gala Region and Encounter with Scorbunny. God. You guys, if you haven't watched it already, you guys should watch this anime. I guess, I'm just loving it. I'm really loving it so far. I'm just gonna jump to the summary now because I gotta get this over with. The episode started off with Ash and Go going through their morning routine. Nothing too important until Go found some data on Pokemon growing gigantic in the Galar region. Ash and Go were dying to see it for their very own eyes, and Sakuragi saw it as a good experience for the two of them, so he agreed to get them there. Upon getting there, they had to figure out how to get to the wild area to see the gigantic Pokemon. They quickly found out that it would take 3 hours for the next train to come by, so they were gonna have to eat up some time. And I mean, like, the two of them decided they would look for a spot to eat. Yeah. When they found a place to eat, Go mentions how Ash and Pikachu are really alike. It's really putting in Go's mind what trainer and Pokemon relationships should look like, which I think will go a long way. We know that Go wants to catch Mew as his first Pokemon, but maybe Go can make an exception with, well, I guess you'll see. Rocks are being thrown at the two of them while they ate. Well, not at them, but it was noticeable enough to distract both Ash and Go. They looked around to see who was kicking those rocks, and it looks like it's a Scorbunny doing all that. That distraction was able to give a group of Nickit time to take Ash's bag. When Ash realized, it was already too late with the group of Nickit and Scorbunny retreating. Ash and Go chased the Pokemon, but they struggled to find them. It wasn't until Go found footmarks on the ground for them to get a good lead on them. Ash and Go spy on the group of Pokemon to see what they do with his bag, and it looks like all they wanted was the food Ash got. The Nickit and Scorbunny each got one to share, but it still wasn't enough as the Nickit were still hungry. Scorbunny was nice enough to give the Nickit pieces of his own, which is pretty nice. Even though Ash commented on that, Ash still was mad about his food. Instead of being nice, Pikachu and Scorbunny battled where Pikachu would ultimately end up the winner. Most likely because of Scorbunny's clumsiness when he hit the side of a trash bin. Because, you know, maybe that will do something in battle. Scorbunny was not happy about this and kicked Ash on the rear, the arse. The arse? The arse. Ash is getting a little mad at the Scorbunny, but Go gave Scorbunny good spirits. It seemed like they would be able to get to know Scorbunny a little more, but in the background, we can hear a man yelling. Scorbunny seemed to know who it was, and it wouldn't be long till we got to see the Nickits running away with more scones. They run into an alley and found themselves at a dead end. Scorbunny found them and made sure to protect them. He was the kind leader of the group, and he just wanted to make sure they wouldn't get hurt. Go saw this and decided to lie that Scorbunny was his Pokemon just so the Scone Man, he doesn't have a name, okay? They never gave him a name. Wouldn't hurt or do anything to him. The Scone Man knew that Go was lying, but he seemed to take pity. He gave the Pokemon some food and talked with Ash and Go for a bit, saying more about the backstory of Scorbunny and the Nickits. Is that a name? Is that the name for them? Scorbunny and the Nickits. Sounds like a band. The Nickits seemed to always be starving before Scorbunny showed up. The Scone Man said that when Scorbunny appeared, the Nickits didn't starve anymore. It was also said that Scorbunny was covered in dirt because he wanted to fit in with the Nickit. He wanted to make friends, and he changed his appearance to fit in more. Go talks to Scorbunny for a bit just to, I guess, inspire Scorbunny a little more, but it wasn't too long till the train left. They would have to get going, and so they did. They wanted to get to the wild area because gigantic Pokemon. Scorbunny watched them leave, maybe contemplating on going with them, but he knew the Nickit, his friends, needed him. They were his friends and he didn't want to leave them. He didn't want to leave them behind. The Nickits urged Scorbunny to follow Go, but he didn't want to. He turned back, assumingly back to where they live. The Nickits look at each other, nod, and carry Scorbunny towards where Ash and Go went. Upon getting to the station, Scorbunny was thrown in the train. He could have escaped, he could have gotten out of the train if he wanted to. The door was right there, but when he got up to get out, he saw his friends doing what he did best. kicking a can, in a very stylish way by the way, into a trash bin. Scorbunny smiles and the train doors close. The Nicket want to see Scorbunny even more happy, and they saw that as an opportunity. They waved goodbye as the train went off into the distance. Scorbunny cleaned the dirt off of him to bring out his true appearance in what I assume to be forever, and he seems to be content. After Ash and Go told Sakuraji what happened with the Scorbunny and Nicket, the episode came to an end. What an episode! Holy shit! It was so good. I mean, I honestly connected with it so much, especially Scorbunny. I think Scorbunny is going to be a Pokemon that he's going to be someone that I love in this anime, and it's gonna be the new Litten for me. Well, not as in Pokemon wise, but as character wise, it's looking really promising. Go, on the other hand, well, not on the other hand, he's awesome. I like Go too. He had great development this episode. Most notably when he had his talks with Scorbunny. He seemed to understand Scorbunny and find a good way to inspire him. He knows how to talk to Pokemon without even having one, and I think that is something that's really special. And it shows, Go's skill with Pokemon right now. If Go continues to be just a great person and an adorable character overall, I think he has a good run for being my favorite character this season. Besides maybe Scorbunny, if that counts. Heck, I honestly maybe overall in the anime. I love him. He is such a good character to watch so far. I adore his attitude, and it's super fun to watch. Scorbunny though, yeah, he was the highlight of this episode. I can't talk about Go too much because there's so much to talk about Scorbunny. He had such a great debut from him, and honestly, I was not expecting for me to be this attached to him so early on. It's just that he has such a nice character that some people can relate to, and well, he's adorable, and everyone should know how much I love adorable things. Right? He changed his appearance just to fit in with the Pokemon he wanted to become friends with, and I think that gives him such great character. He protects his friends like he has nothing else, but he probably doesn't have anything else. He wants them to be happy as much as they want Scorbunny to be happy. I will be pretty mad if Scorbunny and Nicket don't see each other again because, man, that send-off was emotional, especially for the fourth episode. And I'm already feeling the tingles. The Nickets kicking the can really emphasized that those Nickets believed in him and wanted to see him happy. Such an amazing showing from them, and it allows Scorbunny to agree on the path that they want him to follow. He's gonna become himself, and with that, he will need a trainer to help him with that. This episode was a great debut for Scorbunny, and I'm really excited how Scorbunny is going to tie into next episode. I hope Go can make a good decision in what he's going to do to Scorbunny. I mean, he will, but I wonder if he's going to scratch his dream about Mew being his first Pokemon and catching Scorbunny, or if he's just going to let Scorbunny follow him around, kind of like Team Rocket's Meowth. Something to think about. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please consider hitting the like button because that is super highly appreciated. If you want to see more content like this, hit subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any more of my videos. What do you think is going to happen to Scorbunny? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Have a nice day, guys. Peace out.